This drive starts at the 21, down by 4. Hand off to Henry, and he gets it punched out. It's recovered by DJ Reed. Knocked out on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. And it's yet another fumble for Derrick Henry. Fumble per game by Derrick Henry, and it was Aiden Hutchinson right there that knocked it out of the left arm of Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he was up the field. He was taking care of Lamar Jackson, and so as he gets up the field, but he just continues to play, and so he works back, pure effort. And once he peels back,
trying to get a loss of yardage to make it a much longer field goal for Butker. Mahomes putting it up for grabs again for Thornton. That time he reached around his body to catch it at the 1. Thornton, too good.
That is fantastic. And you know, Thornton had another one last week. Could have been an additional 50-yard touchdown.
Because they can dictate in terms of pressure and those kinds of things, but he loves calling things on first and second down.
There's a second down. Got away from Tillman. And caught! What a grab! Flag thrown! Johnston inside the 5. Who has become an offensive force.
Well, Johnson's just working across, and then he sees Herbert start to scramble, so he peels it upfield. They're going to call the penalty on Moss, but...
Penix with time is intercepted.
That's completely on Penix. 100%.
Shaw Smith-Wade takes it in.
Wade just timed it perfectly, but that's completely on the quarterback. That is, you do not make that throw. He threw it sidearm. He wanted to get rid of it. And Smith-Wade just read it perfectly.
First defensive touchdown for the Panthers this season.
The backs back at 2nd and 10. Mayfield looking for Abuka.
Oh, what a catch.
He hauls it in. He was matched up with Sauce Gardner. What a catch.
What an amazing catch. Emeka Abuka going up against one of the best corners in the league. That is good coverage, and that's a great throw.
Calls a punt, his 5th punt this game. And Lane is going to go back inside the 10. Here comes a flag dropped right away. And Jalen Lane gets past Cole, the punter. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Check that flag way back inside the 10. Raider from Iowa State. And the rookie from Virginia Tech for Washington, Jalen Lane, goes 90 yards for the touchdown.
Great move in the hole. They're not able to communicate across the board which guys are blitzing.
Need about 15 yards to get into field goal range for Nick Folk. Pass picked off! Taylor picked off! It's Jacob Jamel Dean who takes it all the way back for a Bucs touchdown. Dean returns it 55 yards.
Vita Vea, love it. And because he does, he gets the interception and he takes it to the house for a touchdown. That is nice defense by the Buccaneers.
180!
Second down and 4 to Taylor. Taylor explodes, makes a man miss to his right. Spin move of beauty inside the 30. High step into the 25. Inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor, 46 yards.
Receiving tight end. He's in there at fullback. Watch Warren with this block. Watch 84. Bam! Right there on Barton. And then the rest was just Jonathan Taylor.
Chris Moore in motion, straight ahead run. And tough yard, still on his feet. Jeremy McNichols. I don't think they're going to get him. And he is in for the Washington touchdown.
Well, here he's going to come in, and you're going to watch him. He's going to get in here, and he's going to get two guys on him, 52 and 11, Chin, and you've got Roberts, and watch him break both of these tackles. Really good at the point. Bam, there's Chin. Bam, there's Roberts, and Roberts actually knocks Chin off that tackle, and just keeping your feet, keeping it churned, and whoo, out the door you go.
Play before you get a first down. Play action pass, sneak in draws and stuff on second down.
It's a 2nd and 9. And Browning scanning, throwing, picked off, intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers, and he's racing down the sideline, and he will not be caught going the distance. Interception returned for a touchdown by Isaiah Rodgers.
Well, he does a good job scanning around, but Harrison Smith right here is going to tip that ball. And that's why having him back is so huge.
1st and 10, 2 minutes to go. First half. It's been dominated by Minnesota, but Bengals can make things interesting. Plus, they get the third quarter kick. It's Fant. Lost the football. It's Rodgers again, off and running. Oh, my goodness. He runs it back for a second touchdown today.
Well, we thought Travis Hunter was a two-way player coming into the year. I think we need somebody else to get on both sides of the ball, because when the ball's in his hands, you're not catching him. And I tell you, that was an exceptional play.
Left-footed punter booms one down the field. Good punt. Driving Horton all the way back to his 6-yard line. Horton on the return at the 20, right up the middle to the 30. Now Horton to the outside. Torrey Horton down the sideline. And it's a touchdown. 95 yards.
To the house, and look at the key blocks. One there, knocking a guy down, him doing the rest with his legs, and then don't let a kicker block you either. Surratt goes and makes the last.
To hear the Bears, a little flip to Swift, trying to get a flea flicker. It's way up there. Williams recovers, throws a seed, has a man, and it is caught for a touchdown. Luther Burden's first in the league.
Drafted Burden for his speed. They drafted Caleb Williams for his arm. And they are looking forward to that connection for years to come.
McLaughlin has been perfect today.
Oh! It's blocked! Field goal attempt is blocked! Scooped up and will be taken all the way for a Jets touchdown. Will McDonald returns it into the end zone. And we are tied at 26. Unbelievable.
Hops over legally, hops over the offensive line, gets in there, gets a clean block, scoops and scores for the Jets. This is their starting defensive end.
Joshua Carty has it blocked again. This time Jordan Davis, the big man, looks for the icing on one big cake. Eagles hang on.
How fast he just ran with the ball, but
he wouldn't have run that fast last year or the year before. He dropped a bunch of weight, said he feels night and day different this year, the way that he's moving. We saw him run down Matt Stafford earlier for a big third down stop. And then he gallops free right here. It didn't matter even if somebody was trying to catch him. I'm not sure they would have.